You called your daughter Sunday.
Yes.
Very unusual name.
It is a very unusual name, and when I announced it, I thought I would do it on a Sunday, and I had every Sunday joke, you know the trolls come through on Twitter. They was like, you should have given her middle name Roast, as in Sunday roast. Like, people were really, really going in.
Funny, that's genius, though.
I actually did laugh. It was this brand of a face cleanser, and I thought that was the name of the lady who owns the brand, and I googled it, and it wasn't, but I still loved it. And I know it's like really cringe when people go, oh, they really suit it, and I couldn't imagine, you know, her or him being called anything else, but I genuinely couldn't. She's got very like round, symmetrical face that reminds me of the sun.
A lot of my friends that I've been on TOWIE with have all gone on to, you know, have children, and it's just, everyone's just like, when are you going to have a baby? And obviously, I did have a few problems and did feel kind of not fully whole, like, as a woman, because it was like, oh my God, I can't have children, people are going to look down on me.
Told you
yes,
very little chance.
Yes, then I got 2 other second opinions, and everything is going to be okay. They just said, look, I need to lose weight. They will put me on a drug called Clomid, and we will start the process. And that is something I'll be looking to do at the end of the year. But regarding Jennifer Aniston, she spoke out this year and she said, do not define me as a woman just because I haven't had children. And when I heard that, I cried. I had a cup of tea indoors and a couple of rich tea biscuits, and I thought, do you know what? You've made me feel today totally okay about myself and where I'm at in my life.
Oh, that is.
Any thoughts?
Oh, wow, you've got lovely hair.
Can we start with girls or boys? What do we think, Stacey?
Well, boy. This is definitely a man.
What have you got,
Be a
Colleen?
woman that needs a shave. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, anything else? Colleen?
No.
You're supposed to be trying to work out who it is, Colleen.
I am trying to work out who it is.
Colleen, has yours got really big muscles?
What are they holding?
I don't know where to go. Lower.
Oh, there you go. Look, what did you touch
Oh,
there?
I
What did you
touched
touch there?
something
What's
really
that? What's that?
Oh, a cocktail.
Yes. Yeah, what's on the other hand?
What's the other hand? Some kind of puppet.
Yeah. Maybe one of them's got a text.
Oh my gosh, Love Island.
Yay!
Is it Love Island people?
Yeah, well, who is it, do you think?
Oh, I don't care. I fancy all of them.
Is there anything, obviously, with Geordie Shore and stuff? Yeah. Obviously, there's no hold barred. There's no joking noise.
Do you ever watch that and phone up and go,
Marni, what are you doing?
I'll watch it with her?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And like, but don't get me wrong, if there's something on there where she thinks I'm in the wrong, like I'm having an argument with someone and I'm going over the top, she'll be the first one to see it.
Yeah, I do, yeah. I mean,
Obviously, all the sexy time. That's what I mean. That's only
sexy time.
I've never been with your boyfriend.
Talk about that.
I'll tell him everything.
But
it's actually about telling
you
them
don't
what...
see a lot.
Yeah, I watched it one time and I was like, oh my God.
I can't believe this is happening. I think it's always the sound effects that they use afterwards. I'm like,
I did actually say to Gemma a while back, actually, on this show, that I predict that you actually will get married. I think you might be shocked at the altar. I think you'll be turning around going, how come I just got married? Because I think you're a bit like that. Oh, Johnny, things sort of happen without you really realising. I've watched TOWIE. I know these things. I don't really know how that happened.
I think I could be a bit away with the fairies.
Yeah. So do you think you could find yourself away with the fairies, married and with children?
You never know. I mean, at the moment, I literally, if I was to have, you know, proposal plans or children or marriage, everything's being put to the side until Dance and Ice finishes, because I'm not even in the show and it's a full-time job for me. I'm having to go up to do meetings, I've got to be there every Sunday, I've got producers ringing me on the phone, is Gemma on the way?
That's not the real Stacey, though, honestly.
Yeah.
She
Oh, really?
Oh,
No.
honestly.
Has the baby brain taken over?
Definitely happy.
Did you find that? Did you change at all when you were pregnant?
Do you know what? It all seems like a bit of a blur now, but I had the maddest thing where I just had, like, I loved the smell of sponges. Like, literally damp smells. I was obsessed. It was so odd.
Joe, you said you were an overshare. I feel like I'm a bit too open to my friends. Sometimes I actually think like I'm actually annoying them. So I bring him up like, mate, listen, this just happened today, mate. Like, mate, you told me that yesterday, man. Seriously, like, I just drive my mate mad. I'm a bit too open, which sometimes can backfire. But like they say, like when you grow up, people do say that you can only count your friends on one hand. Yes. I mean, I feel like growing up, I feel like now, like I feel like my life is getting smaller. My circle's definitely getting smaller.
Do you ever try therapy?
I've tried therapy once, but
I feel like I'm in a therapy session now.
Yeah, it's very cheap therapy.
It's great.
Do blondes have more fun, Fern?
I actually think blondes definitely have more fun.
No, Fern.
Yeah, I know. I feel like really bad because I'm a natural brunette, but I went blonde in January this year, and I feel like I've got a bit of an alter ego. Like, I'm loving being blonde. I feel like I've got like more energy.
Rod Stewart definitely thinks blondes are more
It's a whole other issue, isn't it, really? You and I have had this conversation a lot. Where are you now when you look in the mirror? I've always said to you, I thought you had body dysmorphia.
Oh, no, it's
because you're always changing things about yourself, and you go, I haven't. Where are you now on when you look in the mirror? What do you see?
My mum.
Well, that's your mum body.
Your mum looks good.
No, it's a good.
No, do you know what it is? It's because I've never worked with cellulite. Like, I've seen the picture. You guys must have seen me in a bikini and thought, oh, yeah, she has put on weight. But I'm going to do something about it. I joined the gym, but the funny thing is, all I go on about is the spa there and the treatments. And everyone's all done that. When you mean you like it because of the spa. Yeah. And I keep going there, lying on their daybed and eating. I actually haven't been to the gym in there yet, but I am. It's the feel good.
It's like when I go to the gym, I go to the vending machine.
So divas, in your words, has a backbone, speaks her mind. A diva has opinions. A diva knows what she likes, and the things she likes are often pink and always fabulous.
Yeah.
Twins are a plus.
Yeah, every diva loves the same really.
So you don't think, because it's like Christine says, sometimes when you think diva, you think someone that's going to be rude and, horrible to people.
Yeah.
But are you saying you don't have to be that kind of
Definitely not. You know, someone that's throwing their demands around and bossing this and bossing that, that's like, you know, that's an a-hole, like, get them out of the way. But if someone says, you know, for instance, Instance, I was at a hotel yesterday and we was filming for my new reality show and we ordered afternoon tea for everyone and all the sandwiches come up rock hard. So what do? Do you sit there and eat the rock hard sandwiches or do you just ring reception and politely ask, oh, could we have some fresh sandwiches? You know, it's in your delivery, it's how you do it. I think a diva is just someone that, I think too many people are afraid of actually wanting and speaking up for what they really want in their lives. And
Nando's, we love Nando's. 3 meals in a row and a fork in a row. Very excited.
I introduced them to Nando's just a couple of days ago.
They don't give it out anymore, but you need to get the special black card.
Obviously, gentlemen, there are other chicken shops available.
They're on.
I think we all deserve
Not in my house.
He is Father Essexmas. Does that make sense? Father Essexmas?
Yeah.
Oh, no, Joey, no.
I'm gonna be honest.
No, not again.
I'm not-
Please, not again.
No, look, I've done my research, I've done my homework. It's
Yeah.
lactose intolerant pie.
All right.
I promise you.
What does that mean?
It means it just, look.
Oh!
Who thinks he deserves it? Sorry. You got in the way. You got in the way.
You took a bullet for me. Thank you. Oh, thank you
got in the way.
so much. Oh, my word.
I'd agreed to help my mate and be his co-pilot in this kind of powerboat race. The boats go about 100 miles an hour, and they're very small. You know, they're from here to the first line of audience, and you know they're pretty all over the place if the water's not flat, which it wasn't. And he knew what he was doing, but obviously not that much. I was wearing these big, heavy boots because obviously I wasn't expecting to go swimming. And we tried to undertake this boat in the last lap, and we flipped the boat. and he got thrown out, and I got sucked under, and dislocated both my shoulders on impact.
What does that feel like?
Pretty awful. Yeah, I mean, one's bad enough, but two at the same time was quite low. The worst bit was that I was sinking, obviously, and I could have been, but actually I was very slowly rising, and my lungs were completely compressed from the impact, and I was under for well over a minute type thing with no air in my lungs. So I'd gone.
Right, well, that's that then.
You know.
What you thought? What, as in I?
Well, yeah, I was just like, you know, there's no way out of this, because I couldn't even take my helmet off, you know, or anything to see, because my arms were blown out.
You think that's that?
Yes, and then all of a sudden I just felt that I went very calm and felt that I was actually, that my head was kind of above water, but after a long time, and somehow I was still conscious, and started breathing, got whipped into this boat. They had to snap both my shoulders back into place.
Together or one by one?
One by one, which was even worse. I wish someone had just trodden on me or something.
One, and then you know you've got to go through it.
Yeah, well, I thought both my arms were broken, actually, so it was actually a bit of a relief to know that they weren't. And then, yeah.
Without any, did they give you any painkillers or anything?
They gave me a bottle of Jack Daniels.